Hello students, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This video is for class plus 1 students. In this video we will discuss second revision test of mathematics. So let's begin. First question is, if fx is equal to tan x, then f of pi by 4 is equal to, very simple question, replace x by pi by 4, that is tan of pi by 4, which is equal to 1. So answer is A option. Next question, degree measure of angle 2 pi by 3 radians is, convert this into degrees by multiplying 180 by pi. Now simplify this, we get 120 degree. So answer is A option. Next question, which of the following is false? And the answer is C option, because it is false. Next, value of tan 13 pi by 12 is, now solve this, tan of pi plus pi by 12. Now this lies in third quadrant, pi plus theta, that is in third quadrant, and in third quadrant tan is positive. So tan pi by 12. Now simplify this, tan of 180 by 12, that is tan of 15. Now tan 15 is equal to tan 45 minus 30. Now by using formula of tan A minus B, tan A minus tan B divided by 1 plus tan A and tan B. Now by using values, tan 45 is equal to 1 minus tan of 30 is equal to 1 by under root 3 divided by 1 plus tan 45 is 1 and tan 30 is 1 by under root 3. Now by solving this, under root 3 minus 1 by 3 and 1 plus under root 3 by under root 3. Now by rationalizing, and simplifying, we get the result 2 minus under root 3. Next question, in the second quadrant only sin theta, and now in second quadrant sin theta and cosecant theta is positive. So answer is A option. Next is general solution of tan x is equal to under root 3. Now general solution of tan x is n pi plus x. Tan x is equal to tan pi by 3, that is x is equal to pi by 3. So answer is n pi plus pi by 3, that is B option is correct option. Next question number 7. The large hand of a clock is 42 centimeter long. How many centimeters does its extremity move in 20 minutes? Now large hand of a clock, that is radius is equal to 42. Now how many centimeters, that is we have to find out value of L. Now in complete revolution, hand of a clock completes 360 degree angle, and in 6, now in 20 minutes it completes 120 degree. So value of theta is equal to 120 degree. Now convert this into radians. 120 multiply by pi by 180, that is 2 pi by 3. Now theta is equal to L over R. L is equal to theta multiply by R, and theta is equal to 2 pi by 3 and R is equal to 42. Now by solving this, we get L is equal to 88 centimeter. Next question, the period of sine 3 theta is, now period of sine theta is 2 pi, and for sine 3 theta, take 3 common, sine of theta plus 2 pi by 3, that is period of sine 3 theta is 2 pi by 3. So answer is C option. Next question, very simple. Sin x is equal to 3 by 5. Now sine is equal to perpendicular over hypotenuse. Now by using Pythagoras theorem, base is equal to h square minus p square under root, that is 5 square minus 3 square under root, that is 25 minus 9 under root, 16 under root is equal to 4. So b is equal to 4. Now cos is equal to b over h, that is 4 over 5, but in second quadrant cos is negative, so answer is minus 4 by 5. So answer is D option. Next, the sum of first n natural numbers is n plus 1 by 2. Next, 11th question. Let Pn be the statement such that P1 is true, k plus 1 is true whenever Pk is true. Then Pn is true for all values of n, where n is a natural number. A option is correct. Next question. Let Pn is such that 2 raised to the power n less than n factorial. Then the smallest positive integer for which Pn is true, and the answer is 4, because for 4 this result is true. 2 raised to the power 4, that is 16, is less than n factorial, that is 4 factorial. 4 factorial means 4 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 2, 12 multiplied by 2, that is 24, and 24 is greater than 16. So result is true for n is equal to 4. So answer is D option. Next, the sum of cubes of first n natural numbers. D option. N square, n plus 1 square divided by 4. Question number 14. Arithmetic mean of 8 and 64 is, now arithmetic mean is equal to sum of numbers divided by 2. Now simplify this, we get 72 divided by 2, that is 36. So answer is C option. Next, geometric mean of 2 and 32, that is under root of 64. So B is correct option. Next, 16. If x, y and z are in AP, then now these are in AP, that is y minus x is equal to z minus y, that is 2y is equal to x plus z. So answer is A option. Next, if A and G are arithmetic mean and geometric mean between two positive integers, then because arithmetic mean is always greater than geometric mean, so answer is C option. Next, a number 8 more than 6th term of the sequence. First of all, 6th term of this sequence is equal to A plus 5D. A is 3, plus 5 multiplied by d is common difference, which is equal to 2. That is 3 plus 10, 13. Now 13 plus 8, that is 8 plus 13, 21. So answer is A option. Next question. Common ratio of 5 by 2, 5 by 4, 5 by 8 is 1 by 2, because 5 by 4 divided by 5 by 2, that is 1 by 2. Next, if x, y and z are in ZP, then y by x is equal to z by y, because common ratio for consecutive terms is same, that is y square is equal to xz. So answer is D option. Okay students, I hope you all understand all questions. Thank you.